Big blind is $100. Small blind is $50.
I fold.
Fold. Call.
The madam calls.
I fold.
Flop.
Check.
Check.
River.
Check.
Check.
I raise.
Fold.
Fold.
I fold.
The winner takes $1,692.
I raise.
Fold. Fold.
I
I
fold.
fold.
I fold. Fold.
The winner
me the
takes
chips.
$508.
Fold. Call.
I fold.
Call.
Flop.
Check. I raise.
The gentleman calls.
Not
Raise.
The gentleman calls.
Check.
check. I raise.
Fold.
River. All in with $1,260. We've got a winner with $3,240.
That's it. Move them over.
Big blind is $150. Small blind is $75.
I fold.
Call.
The gentleman
I
calls.
fold.
Flop.
Raise.
All in with
Fold.
$3,240. All in with $1,060. Turn. River. We've got a winner with $2,815.
Call.
The gentleman calls.
I fold.
Check.
Check.
Fold.
The madam
I
calls.
fold.
All in with $1,760. The gentleman calls. The winner takes $4,045.
Give me the chips.
The gentleman calls.
Fold.
The gentleman calls.
Fold. Call.
Check.
Flop.
I fold.
The gentleman calls.
I raise.
The gentleman calls. River. All in with $4,045. All in with $1,285. The winner takes $4,130.
Give me the chips.
Fold.
I
The
fold.
gentleman calls.
Check. Check. I raise. Fold. I fold.
River. The winner takes $2,213.
Give me the chips.
Big blind is $100. Small blind is $50.
Fold.
I raise.
Fold.
Fold. I fold.
The madam calls.
I raise. I fold.
We've
Give
got a
me the
winner with
chips.
$2,556.
I
The
fold.
miss calls.
Call.
Fold. I fold.
Raise.
The gentleman calls.
Call.
All in with miss calls.
Fold.
All in with $1,390. Turn. River. The winner takes $4,619.
I fold.
Call. I fold.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman calls.
Check.
Flop.
Fold.
Fold.
The gentleman calls. Turn. The winner takes $1,882. Big blind is $150. Small blind is $75.
Fold.
Fold.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman calls.
Fold.
The gentleman calls.
Check.
Flop.
I fold.
Turn.
Check.
All in with $2,144. We've got a winner with $3,784.
Call. Fold.
The gentleman calls. The miss calls.
Race.
I fold.
Fold.
We've got a winner with $1,117. The gentleman calls. The gentleman
I
calls.
fold.
Call. Race.
Fold.
We've got a winner with $1,080.
Fold.
The gentleman
All
calls
in
with $888.
Call.
Call.
Flop. All in with $1,191. River. The winner takes $3,570. Big blind is $200. Small blind is $100.
Fold.
The gentleman calls.
Call.
Call.
The madam calls. Flop. The gentleman calls.
I fold.
Fold.
All in with
I
$399. The winner takes $8,167.
I fold. I fold. I fold.
Call.
Player checks.
Fold.
The winner takes $2,318. The madam calls.
Call.
I fold.
Fold.
Flop.
Check. I raise.
Race.
The madam
I
calls.
fold. I raise.
Race.
The madam calls. All in with $3,170. The winner takes $8,218.
That's it. Move him over. I fold.
Fold.
The miss calls.
Check.
Flop.
Check. Check.
Turn.
I raise. I fold.
The winner
Give me
takes
the
$1,775. Big blind is $400. Small
Fold.
blind is $200.
I raise. I fold.
All in with $1,047. Flop. Turn. River. We've got a winner with $5,228.
Give me the chips.
All in with $481.
Fold.
The gentleman calls. The madam calls. Flop.
I raise.
Turn. River. The winner takes $1,643.
Move him over. I fold.
Fold.
Player checks.
I fold.
The winner takes $1,200. The gentleman
I
calls.
fold. I fold.
Fold.
Race.
The miss
I
calls.
fold.
The gentleman calls. Flop.
Check.
Jack.
Turn.
Not
All
fold.
in with $2,118. We've got a winner with $12,892.
Give me the chips.
Big blind is $600. Small blind is $300.
Fold.
I fold.
Jack.
I raise.
Not fold.
The
That's
winner
it.
takes
Move 'em over.
$2,180.
I fold.
Fold.
The madam calls. The madam calls.
Not
I
fold.
raise.
Flop. All in with $2,362. Turn. River. We've got a winner with
Give me
$17,397.
the chips. I fold.
I fold.
I fold.
The winner takes $900.
I fold.
I fold.
Call. Check.
The madam calls.
Fold.
I raise.
The gentleman calls. River. Player checks. The winner takes $11,590. Big blind is $800. The gentleman
Call.
calls. All in with $965. Turn. River. We've got a winner with $20,396.
Give me the chips.
The madam calls.
I raise.
The
Give
winner
me
takes
the chips.
$14,196.
I fold.
We've got a winner with $1,200. Flop.
Check. I fold.
We've got a winner with $2,400. Big blind is $1,200.
Check.
Turn. All in with $20,796. The winner
Give me
takes
the
$23,196. The gentleman calls.
Check.
Flop.
Check. I fold.
The winner takes $3,600. The madam calls. Turn.
Check.
The winner takes $22,728. The gentleman calls. Flop.
I raise.
We've
That's
got a
it.
winner with
Move 'em over.
$6,928. Big blind is $1,600. Player checks.
I raise.
The
That's
winner
it.
takes
Move 'em over.
$6,936. Flop.
I fold.
The winner takes $4,800. Player checks. Flop. Player checks.
Check.
River.
I fold.
The winner takes $4,800. The gentleman calls.
Check.
Flop.
I raise.
The winner
That's
takes
it. Move 'em over.
$5,350. Big blind is $2,000.
I fold.
We've got a winner with $3,000.
I fold.
The winner takes $6,000. The madam calls. All in with 8,830. Gentleman calls. Turn. River. The winner takes $17,664.